Swig of tea for the working man. Good morning, everybody. Put that down without spilling it. Michael here, back in the office. It is Tuesday morning. I have lost all track of days and times in the age of the Rona. We got 4 orders going out today. We had a good day. We'll get to that in a second. Sold this. I don't know what this is. Some sort of bed spray. It sold for $10 plus shipping on top. I'm starting to think I underpriced this Pure Romance stuff. I mean, I knew that I did a little bit by like maybe $1 or two, but it's selling so consistently and so quickly. I almost think maybe I shorted myself more than I think I did. I sold this. This is a cleaning solution for silicone items. Screw it. It's got a funny name. It's called Come Clean. But anyway, this I have two sizes on this. This is actually a variation listing because there's a 4-ounce bottle and an 8-ounce, and the 4 I think is $9. Yeah, $8.99 plus shipping on top for that. I sold this Amazon Web Service employee conference sweater or sweatshirt rather hoodie. Picked this up at Goodwill with the rest of those clothes. I think I've sold this 3 times between unpaid buyers who were able to purchase through GSP but then couldn't get the damn thing to ship because it didn't ship to their location, and then people that like changed their mind as soon as I started to ship it. But it finally sold, and it actually sold for a lot. I had this up for I think I had this marked down to like $20 or $25 on Mercari, just trying to get it out of here. But I apparently still had it listed for $35 on eBay, and it actually sold $35 plus shipping on top. So this is one item that actually sold for what I thought it should sell for. One thing I've noticed this summer, and part of that I guess is probably this summer compared to last winter, fall, spring, whatever. But just in general, I noticed that as much as I liked past tense, Mercari stuff does sell for a bit of a premium on eBay. In the same way that certain items will sell for a premium on Amazon. It just seems to me that even though you pay higher fees, they actually do command a little bit higher price for things. So I think that really comes down to discoverability. I've said this before, it's a lot easier to find things on eBay than it is on Mercari. So I'm guessing that has something to do with it. But anyway, really happy with that. That one item I think is more than I paid for all the clothes that day. I'm fairly certain of that. So at this point, I might just redonate. I'll probably have to throw it away because you can't get within a mile of the donation line right now. But there's a local thrift store. I can donate it to them. So I might donate the rest of the clothes and just be done with them. Just done with them. There's a tub on the floor that's half full right now. And I could just say, forget it, wash my hands of it. Now here's why. Ooh, this is heavy. Now here's why today was a good day. I sold this Funai VHS player DVD recorder. I got this at a garage sale. You guys saw that for $5. I paid $20 for this and some DVDs. And actually, we sold the Laugh-In DVDs right away. And I think it sold for $20. So I think I almost dropped it. That would not have been good. I think they were actually into pure profit on this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we are. That sold for $280 plus shipping on top. Incredible flip. Very, very happy with that, obviously. But that is probably my biggest... I think that's my biggest flip of all time. I'm pretty sure that is my biggest individual flip ever. $5 into $280. I can't think of anything that comes close to that. Plenty of items that were like 10 times my money. Obviously that's not even that much, but even let's see, $6 into 100 is what, almost 20 times. Yeah, like 15 times. So even that's not that. Even that doesn't compare to this VCR. That was that 49ers Super Bowl DVD that we picked up at Goodwill. It just was like weird, random. Who would have thought? So, yeah. Anyway, I feel really good about that. We are 100% of the profit already. We sold that Laugh-In DVD for I think $20, so that paid for everything that we bought that day. Still have, matter of fact, I think it's still sitting here somewhere. Yeah, I still have the Super Friends DVD. I'm just gonna keep this. It's not worth anything. Still got the Super Friends DVD sitting here, and I still have the Batman animated series sitting somewhere. It's listed, but I remember the last one taking a while to sell as well. It took a few months, month or two anyway. So that's everything going on today. So it's only 4 items, but my goodness, it's like $320, $330, something like that. So really good sales day. This is what I talked about a couple weeks ago, where we were having a lot of sales, but our dollar numbers weren't that high. But I didn't have any of these big ticket items listed yet. Now that they've been listed and they've been sitting for a week or two, they're going to start moving. That's just kind of the trend of a lot of these things. And having some of those big ticket items in your inventory really helps to prop up your sale rate as far as dollars goes. So really happy with that. I still don't want to be in electronics anymore. I'm literally like, I'm so happy it sold, but the minute the sale went through, I started like not panicking and not hyperventilating, but definitely having a bit of anxiety. Like, I'm going to package the hell out of this. I tested the hell out of it. I'm going to ship it off, and I'm just going to pray that that it's an honest buyer and it's an honest transaction and it goes through without a hitch, because that has not been my experience with a lot of these electronics. I will say this, I priced it high. And there is a bit of a school of thought that when you price it high, it's more likely to be a real buyer than when you price it, ironically, than when you price it low, because a lot of times the people who are looking to scam, so to speak, or do something, want to start as low as possible, because if they can't make the scam go through, their investment is less. Does that make sense? So I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. Morning, everybody. Michael here. Welcome back to the office. Appreciate you rocking with me. We got 3 orders going out this morning, and they total up pretty nicely. We're going to start with this. I sold this Horatio Hornblower Collector's Edition. Paid $1 for this at a garage sale. Started the season. It was probably one of the first garage sales I went to this year. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping on top. This came out of the same buy that had that fish finder that got returned, and Gone with the Wind, back when Gone with the Wind was selling for like $50. So we're way into the profit even with that return. Another $18 on top. Happy with that. This also sold. I expected this to sell pretty quickly a long time ago, and I think I had it listed for $20 originally. I at some point dropped the price. I also decided to try a promoted listing, and it did sell through the promoted listing. So my fees on this are actually going to be a little bit higher. I don't know. I think it's percentage points. So whereas I might normally pay 10% fees on this, I'm probably going to pay like 13 or 14%. So yeah, not going to make quite as much on this as we thought. But it was a little experiment on the promoted listings to see how well they would do. And on an item like that, you're not really out anything to take the risk. Took a best offer on this Tax Lien Pro CD DVD set. This came out of that auction buy, I don't know, a month or two ago, with all of the get rich quick schemes in it. There were no comps on this whatsoever, 0 comps. And there were some things that were similar. I had this listed for $50. Had a lot of watchers, a lot of people taking a look at it. I've sent out a lot of $45 offers. Had an offer for $31.50, and I went ahead and took it. And finally, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn sold yesterday for $80, full asking price, plus shipping on top. Big score. Paid $40, as you know, for this and the Wii and a bunch of other stuff. This already doubled our money. Everything else is just going to be pure 100% profit, which is a great place to be. Really happy with that. I wish I was into the Fire Emblem series because I might have actually kept this. I mean, this is in great shape. Books are in there, disc obviously in there, everything in there. This is complete. And it's just in great shape. But really, really happy with that. So 3 items going out, over $100 in sales. Take that all day long. We'll keep it pushing. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. We'll see you next time.